Welcome to Prime Luxury. There are about 6,125 prisons and correctional facilities in the U.S. Of these, 102 are federal prisons, 3,283 local jails, 1,719 state prisons, 942 juvenile correctional facilities, and 79 Indian County jails. From gyms and swimming pools to jam-packed cell rooms, conditions of prison facilities in the U.S. vary widely. Most of the time, amenities in these prisons depend on who are incarcerated there. In Los Angeles, for example, some prisons offer a pay-to-stay option for celebrities and other high-profile people serving time. Take a look at these top luxury prisons in the U.S. Number 15. Mahanoy State Correctional Institution. Located in West Mahanoy Township, Pennsylvania, the Mahanoy State Correctional Institution is a medium-security, all-male facility. Inside, the nonviolent offenders enjoy every amenity, from outdoor football fields to lounge furniture and common areas. Offenders have the opportunity to work in the Correction Industries Program, which is a distribution center for commissary items. Other jobs include road crew to collect garbage along the interstate. Inmates can also participate in apprenticeships programs, which teach them new marketable skills such as electrical wiring, masonry, culinary, carpentry, and painting. This is a medium security level facility for male prisoners that sits on 222 acres of land. This facility focuses more on inmate rehabilitation and re-education rather than punishment. It has a special needs unit and offers a variety of vocational courses for inmates aimed at easing their re-entry into society. The institution also has impressive adult literacy and mental health programs. English as a second language, or ESL courses, is also offered for detained immigrants. Number 14. Butner Federal Correctional Institution. Home to white-collar inmates such as Bernie Madoff, the Butner Federal Correctional Institution in North Carolina boasts quiet corridors and a property full of flowers and greenery. There are 4 facilities on the campus: Butner Low, a low-security facility; Butner Medium, 2 medium-security facilities; and the Butner Federal Medical Center, which focuses on behavioral sciences and oncology. It's the largest medical complex in the entire Federal Bureau of Prisons Division. Number 13. Pensacola Federal Prison Camp, Florida. Pensacola FPC is a minimum security federal prison for males. Over the years, the facility has hosted a number of high-profile inmates. Since it's a minimum security prison, inmates are allowed to check their emails, even work on a blog. It also has a library and a softball field. No wonder why Forbes magazine listed it as one of the cushiest prisons in 2009. Number 12. Dublin Federal Correctional Institution, California. It's a low-security federal prison for female offenders. Like the Pensacola FPC, this prison also had its share of high-profile convicts. A former Prime Minister of Ukraine, an American billionaire, and the daughter of a publishing magnate all spent time within its walls. It also has excellent GED and ESL programs as well as parenting courses. Number 11. Bastrop Federal Correctional Institution, Texas. FCI Bastrop is located 30 miles south of Austin and houses more than 2,000 male inmates. Each prisoner must either work or take part in educational courses as long as they pass the medical exam. These courses include ESL, GED, and adult literacy. The institution also offers parenting and vocational training programs. Number 10. Sandstone Federal Correctional Institution, Minnesota. Located 100 miles northeast of Minneapolis, this facility hosts minimum security federal male inmates. It provides medical and dental care and even provides prescription glasses for inmates. Sandstone also offers individual and group counseling sessions and other mental health services. It also provides incentives to inmates who successfully completed their literacy programs. With these, it's small wonder why Sandstone FCI always makes it to the list of the best prisons in the U.S. Number 9. Federal Prison Camp at Yankton, South Dakota. In southeastern South Dakota, near the Nebraska border, the winters are tough and the nearest city of any size is at least an hour away. But Yankton is a standalone minimum security facility with a staff that's not too tough on prisoners. White-collar cons can take classes in accounting, business administration, and business management. This standalone federal prison camp is in downtown Yankton, South Dakota, and was once a college campus. Inmates have the opportunity to leave the prison site and go into the community by volunteering for local nonprofits, such as Habitat for Humanity. The inmate and charity must be approved, and the prisoner is supervised by a representative from the organization. Those who stay inside the prison camp may play sports, take art lessons, or play any of the instruments in the music room. There's also a library with hundreds of books. Number 8. Federal Correctional Institution at Otisville, New York. Bernie Madoff's desired retirement home. It's often requested as a destination by observant Jewish cons thanks to its full-time rabbi and availability of kosher food. Bernie, like many inmates from the Big Apple, just wants to be close to his family. A commuter train takes passengers from the New York City area to the village of Otisville in a bit more than an hour. Number 7. FPC Montgomery. The federal prison camp in Montgomery, Alabama is on Maxwell Air Force Base. The prison experience all depends on where you wind up, according to Alan Ellis, a criminal defense attorney and co-author of the Federal Prison Guidebook. Ellis, who specializes in defending federal white-collar criminals, has made a career of bargaining to get his clients the lowest possible sentences and get them into the best prisons possible. While inmates can enjoy the music room, pool tables, and a craft room, Ellis says the best perk is the opportunity to work outside the prison camp. Inmates are employed as gardeners and landscapers on the military base. In fact, one of his clients once was a landscaper for the general's house. The general's wife would invite him in the afternoon for lemonade and cookies, Ellis said. Prisoners can also take correspondence courses in business, psychology, art, music, and foreign language offered by Troy State University. Number 6. FPC Pensacola. Number of prisoners, 750. This federal prison camp is also on a military base, the Pensacola Naval Air Station in Florida. Like FPC Montgomery, inmates may have jobs inside and outside the camp and can interact with military personnel. Inmates can also take part in activities like movie nights, intramural sports, racquetball, and bocce ball. Number 5. FCI Morgantown. FCI Morgantown is a standalone prison camp in the college town of Morgantown, West Virginia, home to West Virginia University. While it started out as the Robert F. Kennedy Youth Correctional Facility, it now houses minimum security adult males. Inmates looking to better themselves may get an Associate of Arts degree in Business Administration from Fairmont State College. There are also apprenticeships available in commercial photography, computer technology, and plumbing. For those looking to blow off some steam, there's foosball, ping pong, and bumper pool tables. This is a well-run facility, Ellis said. Number 4. FPC Alderson. A standalone prison camp in West Virginia for females, Alderson was home to Martha Stewart when she served 5 months for lying to investigators about a stock sale. Stewart has described her stint behind bars as a time of reflection and learning. Besides taking the time to reflect on one's transgressions, inmates have plenty of other ways to pass the time. They can swim in the pool or participate in talent shows and game shows. They can also play volleyball, softball, basketball, tennis, racquetball, or go roller skating. Number 3. FCI Otisville. The Otisville, New York prison is where disgraced financial advisor Kenneth Starr now calls home. The money manager to the Stars is serving a 7.5-year sentence for stealing $30 million from his clients. There are actually 2 prisons at Otisville, the medium security facility and a satellite prison camp for low-level offenders. It's the prison camp that Ellis prefers for his clients, especially for those of the Jewish faith. Otisville is prized by observant Jews, Ellis said. There's a full-time rabbi, religious furloughs, and if you're an observant Jew, you're in with other observant Jews. There's a strong religious program there. Number 2. FCI Sheridan. Ellis says another well-run facility is the camp that shares the grounds with a medium security prison in Sheridanville, Oregon. 60 miles from Portland, the camp is in a lovely area of the state, Ellis says. For loved ones who come to visit inmates, there's a very charming country inn nearby, the attorney says. Inmates can participate in a variety of organized sports, such as flag football, soccer, and volleyball. They can also get trained in a number of trades, including construction, personal fitness training, and landscape design. Number 1. USP Lewisburg. The federal prison camp in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania is adjacent to a maximum security U.S. penitentiary, whose inmates have included Al Capone, Jimmy Hoffa, and John Gotti. What makes the camp special is the staff, Ellis says. The staff there is very happy, he said. The cost of living is cheap, the staff can hunt and fish to their heart's content. The quality of life for the staff is better. People like to be there. Located off Interstate 80 in north-central Pennsylvania, the camp is also easily accessible for inmates' families living in the Northeast. Do share with us in the comments if you have more information about it. Thanks for watching.